Hey, what's up, guys? So by now you probably know that archeum trees are getting a huge increase in the amount of archeum that actually comes out of the trees. They are getting removed from Mirage Island, though. So the only way you can get the new archeum trees is through the coin purses at a very low rate. So they are going to be extremely rare, and they've also moved the mineral water to 2 locations in Aurora. The question remains, though, what happens to the archeum trees that were purchased before 1.7 and now are in your inventory? So Scapes quickly actually replied that yes, unplanted Archeum tree samplings will become radiant Archeum tree samplings when Dread Prophecy launches. However, existing planted Archeum trees are not likely to change into radiant Archeum trees. So their initial response was yes, buy your Archeum trees now for 3 Gilda stars, and you'll have the brand new, better improved Archeum tree. But the story gets interesting. There has been players on the public test server that did exactly that before Dread Prophecies hit. They had a couple Archeum trees in their inventory, and now he says, I have a dead Archeum tree in my inventory. Are you sure the sampling we buy in live will become radiant? Because it's not the case on the PTS. Thank you. Scapes replied very fast as well. Again, thank you. We are double checking the actual behavior in this update versus the design notes. The team has determined how we will address this before Dread Prophecies launch. They don't know what's going on like normal. They don't know if they're going to get this fixed or not, but the initial plan is to have the Archeum trees turn into the Radiant ones. So whether or not this is actually live during the launch in a couple days of Dread Prophecies, we don't know, but it should be changed eventually. So if you want to plant Archeum trees and you have a lot of Gilda stars right now, it might be wise to go and buy a whole bunch of Archeum trees from Mirage Island for 3 Gilda stars. Stockpile on those because they are going to be very expensive from the coin purses. I've opened up a few thousand coin purses actually now on the public test server, and they've only actually gotten 2 or 3 Archeum trees out of those 1,000 coin purses. So it is a very low rate. Again, they will be worth a good amount of coin when they become the new and improved Archeum trees. It may not happen right away at launch as they are intending it to, but eventually they probably will get it fixed as that was their intent, is to have them become the new Radiant Archeum trees. Just do not plant it before patch 1.7 goes live. There you have it. The Archeum trees, we'll talk more about those in a different video, but they've got a huge boost, and they are great. They give out tons of shards. Very commonly, there's a small chance of essence, and also a small chance of crystals, and then a small chance of dust as well. But you're likely to get around 7 to 10 shards every tree.